Hi, thanks for coming back to my outdoor succulent garden. So I showed you in the last video all the elements that I had in mind for what I want my succulent garden to look like. This here is the garden that I started last year. It has nothing to do with how I want things to look now. I'm ready for changes. I'm ready for that height and dimension and new elements added in, as I explained before. So I want to get going on that, start the new design elements. I have a little bit more space that I can work with going off to the side over here where I currently am standing or I currently am squatting. So I may choose to use this area as well. I'm not sure, but I definitely know that I want to keep my succulent garden as a focal point right beside the coping here next to my pool. Before I start moving things around over here, one of the things I wanted to point out was how I had these white stones tossed in here before. I happened to have those on hand last year. Again, I am not interested in the white stones. I want my color scheme here to be just much more earthy, and the terracotta kind of color family is what I'm after. I will be removing these white stones, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the plants that are currently here or how I'm going to move things around. But in order to add in some of the bigger stones that I have, the globe, the terracotta globe that I have, things will have to be adjusted accordingly. So let's get into it. So all I've done so far is remove the little rocks that I didn't want in here anymore. I also added in some dirt just kind of as filler to start lifting us up so I can make some mounds and have some differentiating heights. Then, as I was walking to go get my clippers, I came across this item from the sea. I guess it's a piece of coral. That's what I think it is. It's definitely not a rock. I'm thinking this hole that's in here could be really super awesome to have a succulent in here. This may be part of my design elements. The color is earthy enough, not exactly terracotta, but I think I'm gonna go for it. So all things considered, I think my succulent garden is looking adorable for now. Because of course, we can't just start a garden and then leave it as if it's complete. That's just not the way it works. So I'll continually make tweaks and changes, but for now I'm really happy. I got some of that height I was looking for by building hills and also using those design elements. I was able to also successfully separate a couple of the hens and chicks, etc. So we're gonna see how those work out, but I feel really confident that everything is coming together. If you have any thoughts, tips, tricks, ideas you wanna share, please do. Love hearing all of that. Thanks for watching and happy planting.